Hello. Yeah, it's cold, but not cold enough to put the air conditioning on. So that's why I'm all wearing a hat and stuff. Anyway, this is an unboxing. Something will be unboxed. I have a box, and although I did peek inside because I'm curious like that, I haven't actually taken it all out, so I can't really remember exactly what's in there, although I do know where it's from. It's from Exeter, which is the home of TCMiniatures, Thunderchild Miniatures. So here we go. And of course, as you all know, Thunderchild Miniatures is the creator of Wasteman. Right. So this box took a bit of a knock, as you can see, somewhere over the Pacific. No, it wouldn't be the Pacific. Somewhere over Mongolia or wherever. I guess it went over Mongolia, over Russia and stuff like that. Right, let's get rid of all this packing material. Oh, pockets. Useful stuff. Right, don't throw them away. Wow. Yeah, I'm like one of those cats, like one of my cats. You buy them something and they're all about the box. I don't give a fuck about what's inside. There we go. Right, anyway, enough about the packaging. What have we got first up? Wow, that looks intriguing. So each of the miniatures, in general, nearly all of them, come with a card, which is a serving suggestion. You don't have to follow these stats. You can make your own stats using the point buy system. So this is Brother Beholder, 110 CPs, which is actually quite a lot of CPs. CPs are like points. So you spend the points to buy the stats and stuff like that. So 110 CP miniatures, quite strong. All right, let's pull them out. Resin, hard resin. Yeah, all right. Okay, let me pull him up to the camera. Yeah, it's literally an eyeball. Yeah, and all that stuff on the back of his head. I like, you know, the stuff that connects your eyeball to the rest of your body. Connecting tissue. And nerve endings and... Yeah, I never really was into biology, more of a chemist, but anyway, there you go. I'm pretty impressed by the quality. Yeah, I'm gonna look forward to, I am looking forward to painting that. Right, Brother Beholder, awesome. Right, I'm getting some cats invading me. Right, I'll leave that there for a second. Brother Beholder. Right, he obviously doesn't stand up on his own because there's some bits of crap stuck to the bottom of the base, but that don't matter. That don't matter, does it? Because you get one of these nice flat bases, yeah. Because I like to put green stuff on these, and so it doesn't raise it too far off the ground, so to speak. Whereas those other like bases which have like beveled and stuff like that, and like a pocket underneath, sometimes they can get quite high off the ground. Not that I care, but you know, those power gamers with their things. Your miniature's too high off the ground. It's profile and then right. Just unpacking. These are metal ones. These ones. What are these? What are these? What are these? Right. good to see that with the metal ones, the cards are protected in their own sleeve. That's nice. Right, we've got a guy in a gas mask. Guy in a gas mask. A lady with dreadlocks. That's awesome. I do like ladies with dreadlocks. Too few of them where I live. Right, anyway, and then of course I'm married, so it don't matter. There's a guy with a beard, beardy guy. Right, okay, let's have a look at these. There you go, lady, dreadlocks, almost no mould lines. There's one, but yeah, take me a second to get rid of that. Guy in a gas mask. Yeah, totally cool. Homeless gentleman with a big knife. Yeah, of course I don't remember the names. Don't remember the names. And the bases, standard brown flat bases. Right, cool. Put them back in the box. Not in the box, in the bag. Right, so let's see what they are. I could just take them out. Put all the cards in one place. Yeah, OCD much. Ah, I can't stand that the cards are all in different places. What an idiot. Right, here we go. Daffy, the gas mask gentleman. This is Cannibal Jim. Yeah, he looks a lot better with blood all over him and stuff. Cannibal Jim. And then, yeah, Wanda. Yeah, Wanda. I'd be all over that. I'd be all over Wanda if she was real. Not a figment of someone else's imagination. Yeah, whatever. Get on with it, he's saying, get on with it, come on. Get on with it. Right, this one. This one's from the Gnarly Pilgrims group of models. And this one is Pyromancer. And he's literally on fire. You can just about think his left hand and his right hand are not on fire, but his head is on fire and he's clutching a ball of fire. That is so cool. I like the model a lot. Because usually you got a Pyromancer, you got basically a standard human with a fireball in their hand. But this guy is literally on fire. So that's good. And yeah, here he is. That's it. He literally, you see he's on fire. Again, nice detail, resin as well. Let's put this one there. Let's put all the resin ones in one place. He's being OCD. He can't control himself. He can't control himself. Someone stop him. Right, next. A 5 miniature pack, which is technically a posse. A Posse Pack. And with a Posse Pack, you get, kindly enough, you get dice, D10s, because there's a D10 system, and you get activation tokens, 5 bottle tops with the unique logo on the top, which is a really nice touch. Kind of like Fallout, the video game, which soon to be a miniature game. I very much doubt Fallout miniature game will have bottle tops. If it does, then I've already got them. And anyway, I don't need to play any other game. So there you go. Right, so I'll show you the cards first up. This is Brother Quark. As you can see, looks a little bit like Star Trek, the Deep Space Nine Quark. Yeah. This one, Brother Brontes. And yeah, he's got elephantitis of the leg. Yeah, that is so awesome. And his left hand's bloody huge as well. So there you go. Brother Innsmouth. Innsmouth? Isn't that out of Cthulhu or something? Anyway. So he's a swimmer. I think he's some kind of frog man. He's got a giant, he's got a big eye and froggy features. Brother Quato. Literally got a face in his stomach. Yeah. I do like universes and games and you know, IP that has mutants that aren't supermodels wearing spandex. Yeah, I do like those. Oh, he's a mutant, but he's disgusting. He's horribly mutated. Well, yeah, because he's a mutant. What do you expect? Anyway, this is Wilhelm / Theodore because he's got two heads. Yeah, that is nice. And it looks like the heads are attached, Siamese style. Yeah. Two heads, there you go. Do like that. Right, now the models. Right, this is the head in the stomach guy. Nice. This is the Wilhelm Theodore, two heads. Look at that detail. Wow. Yeah. This, I believe, is Quark because of his bulbous head. Yeah. Let's face it, if you knew someone with a head that shape, you'd call him Quark. And he's got like a Lunar Coalition helmeted skull on a spike. Yeah. Beardy guy. Yeah, these are the Gnarly Pilgrims, so they're like a cult. That's why they're all robed and hooded and stuff. And then you got Frogman, Froggy, with his giant eye. There you go. Right. So, as is my one, I'll put all the resin ones into one bag. There you go. And let's put those aside for a minute. Next. Oh, I've got quite a lot of stuff. Next. Right, let's start with the cards for this one. Alright, 2 cards for this one. So these are Wasteman standard. So this is Cyborg Destroyer Alpha for the Cyborg faction. One of my favourite factions. Again, they're not like supermodels with a little bit of biochip stuck to their forehead. They are hideous mutants. And this is Cyborg Destroyer Beta, or Beta, if you are of that persuasion. There you go. Yeah, awesome. Those are the cards. Now what about the models? Right, these are resin as well. So you get like 2 of these bottom bits. Yeah, I think they're identical. Let's have a look. No, they're not. They're not identical. That's great. Right. So this one's got like tracks. This one's got 4 legs. And the feet are like metallic. This one's just sitting on a tracked thing. Right. So they're not identical. And then you got the bits that go in the top. I believe they're called pluggers. Pluggers, and then they go in the top like that or like that. Yeah. Figure out the way the ground they're supposed to go and then stick them in. Yeah. I'm totally impressed by that. I can see why I bought that. Right. Let's get rid of that scratchy staple. Stick them in the bag. Stick them in the bag. Sort that out in a minute. Right. Now this guy doesn't come with a card. Not yet. He might get a card later, which I suppose I'll have to print out. But it's a guy sitting on a throne. Yeah, quite an awesome throne. Guy sitting on the throne, and of course in Hero Quest I haven't got a guy sitting on the throne. I've got a cardboard throne, no guy sitting on the throne. I want a guy sitting on the throne for Hero Quest. Also, it's also useful for, yeah, so many other games, like this game even though I don't have a card for it yet, but I will. Mark my words, I will. Put that in here. Put that in here. Put that in here. Right. And then last but not least, yes, I got it. Finally I got this one. This is awesome. This is a boss, and it's Dead 209000. And he's 155 points, which is very, very huge. And he's quite powerful anyway. What's his power? 6, range 15. So that's pretty powerful stuff. And then another one is another boss. And this one is Colonel Rushmore. Yeah. It's going to be a bit of a challenge to paint that flag, but I'm up for it. I reckon I can do it. I reckon. Not as good as this, of course, but you know. And again, he's a boss and he's 130 points, which is quite a lot. Yeah, power 5, that's quite a lot. Right, anyway. Models. Start with Colonel Rushmore. One-piece miniature. Yeah, metal. There's the flag. Yeah. There you go. Fingers all over him so you can't see him. Woo. Yeah, I'm a freaking expert, me. Right, there you go. Next. Now this guy comes with separate arms. He's metal. It's pretty heavy. I'm not sure, to be honest, if I'm going to criticise anything, it's this little base. I mean, it's quite funny. I don't know if he'll stand up all right or what with that little base. There's another miniature I've got, which is made of metal, and he's a bit top heavy. Same range, and yeah, he falls over a bit. Anyway, that's fine. I don't have any other bases anyway, so it's good that I actually get bases. And here are the arms. It looks like 3 arms. 1, 2, 3. Is that because there are options? Or is that... Right, just looking. Yeah, it looks like you can have... Oh, I see. Right, so you can have a weapon or two arms. Let me look at the card. Right, so you can either have 2 arms or an arm and a weapon. Right, there you go. Mystery solved. Right, there you go. That is the unboxing. It's unboxed, unsheathed, debagged, and generally, oh, look at these pockets. Oh, yeah. Anyway, see ya.